What's up, boys? Welcome in. Let's get it, boys. Gonna be a great game. I was hoping for the rematch against A&M, but Oregon's a heck of a team. Ready to go at it. Q, let's get it, man. But all right, boys. Let's get it going here. This game is all about executing the scheme properly. We executed great last night against Miami. Just a great dominant football game. It's the type of football games I like to play where, you know, eat up time of possession, good plays, driving the ball downfield, shutting their offense down. I mean, shutting a powerful offense like that down is tough. Oh, Miami wants the rematch. Bro, I don't know, man. I know you might want it, but I don't know if I don't really know if that's worth our time, bro. I'm just being blunt. Like, shout out Miami, but okay, I know you want the rematch, but I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's worth Texas' time. I don't know. It's something that we have to speak to our higher ups about. ESPN viewership might be low for that game after what happened last week. So we're gonna kind of wait to see how things shake out. Oh boy. Pre-game analysis. Hello, everybody. Welcome to NCAA College Football 2025 F3L League Dynasty National Championship. Today's big matchup is the University of Texas with another wonderful year with only one loss on the season to the Texas A&M Fighting Aggies. It was a wonderful game. Texas fought. Had some mix-ups on defense, but as the season progressed, they really made changes and really showed the Texas team that we've seen the last few seasons. Here they are today and back in the national championship against another great team that they saw in the preseason, the Oregon Ducks. Great team. Look, Oregon's a great squad. They had a great game against Texas A&M last week. Couple silly mistakes on offense, but their defense really stepped up for them and got a couple big picks late in that game that really kind of sealed it for them. And they're a team that's here for a reason, right? They've prepared. They had a good season, had 2 losses on the season. I think they learned some lessons from it, but they're here today. And they're ready to play against Texas. Now we're going to see who executes today. Look, my money's on Texas. Just saying, but Oregon's a great offense, great team overall. They've got skilled players everywhere in every position. So, when you compare the matchups, Oregon looks really good on paper. Let's see if they can do it on the field today. Alrighty, folks, this promises to be a good one. We're all pulling for a Texas blowout, but Oregon's definitely on a hot streak right now. So, we got to do our thing, come out, execute, and play our brand of football. Our brand of football is tough, is gritty, is nasty. We're going to hit you in the mouth, hit you in the face. Up there in Oregon, they run around with a bunch of rainbow flags and hit each other with pillows instead of pads. And so today we're going to come out here, we're going to try to execute our scheme, do what we do best, not do anything silly, stick to what we do best, and that's play hard-nosed Texas football, the way football should be played.
2 of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's
Good luck
time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion.
I'm just happy to be here, man. 3 years in a row. I mean, it's crazy. Even just being here is insane, dude.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Chris, I absolutely love this call. First play of the game, national championship. Instead of easing your way in, why not just take a shot downfield, and here it pays off for a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Heading left after the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side.
We're going to give up some of this little stuff.
Gain on the play.
What's another huge game for this guy? And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. And that run produces a decent gain.
stop.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on.
I was about to say, bro, no way he's
Shake
catching
that
that.
off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. One down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to
Good
make some
offense, man.
adjustments
They got a lot of
because
power
right
on
now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And the Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Give me that! Give me that! Yeah! Fuck out of here!
At midfield. Across the 40.
Let's go!
Off the INT, they
We see the shit coming! We see the shit coming! We read that shit, and that's a user alert and a user pick. Come on! Come on!
Great field position here on their first possession.
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Bro, you got a cut.
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice
He's got
job
a
by
cut.
the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
We'll take that. It's points we shouldn't have
Down the middle.
had. We'll fucking take
So we
that.
have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3
Huge
points
stop.
on the
Take the
drive,
3.
And now the kickoff team will boot it away. Here's the fair catch by the return man.
Come on. Let's go,
And
dude.
the Oregon offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll feed the back again. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs, and they did it right there.
1st down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
All right, I'm gonna get one of these thrown over the middle like that.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person who's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. It's a run to the left.
Good tackle.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Just keep being physical. Come on.
Gain here, but if you add multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, we're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Oh, it's a reverse.
Good hit.
Creative
Yes, sir.
there, but it doesn't get much. They stop him from no gain.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Woo!
Over the middle.
Oh my God, my guy over the middle. You gotta pick that, Bubba. Come on.
Play by this offense. Big game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do is turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to put this one away.
We had 3 points we shouldn't have had, and I'm taking that.
This one will be fair caught.
Should have been a pick six.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Gets into space at the 50. Finally goes out of bounds. A huge chunk play by the offense.
Be careful, if you're going to send all-out blitz, I'm going to throw it. We can go through the air. Really should have gone to the crib.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure.
Oh.
And he's taken down.
You got to get rid of the ball, bro.
Behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Quick throw, the catch is made. He stopped it with a 45, but that's good for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Toss play, running right. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll ride the back again here. He stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
There you go.
Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback, the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring run.
Got to find a way to get
this is
the
a
end zone.
national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got 2
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Couldn't get in.
Returner decides to fair catch this. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away, and they come up with something here. It's a quick grab.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down after the incompletion. He's going to hand this off.
Oh, give me a block, 14. Come on,
It's
Bubba.
a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Outstanding blocking left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Oh, that's a pick.
He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of
He
this
just threw
defense.
it right
The
to
quarterback
me.
does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quick throw to his receiver.
You got to come up on that.
Makes the catch downfield. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Powers through. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks to the left, pass caught. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The completion sets up a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. We'll look to throw it here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense is threatening here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move.
Big stop! Yeah! That's what I'm fucking talking about, D! On the 1-yard line.
The first half here.
Let's go.
Game of inches. Update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here.
It's a game of inches.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Can't get little
guys up front line
like this,
it's
man.
first down.
It's not good.
They'll try the right here. Get some space around the 30. They can't
Go, Christian! Go, Christian! Yes, sir!
End zone ahead.
Let's go! We're back in this thing, baby. Come on!
Texas.
Yes, sir! Good D, good execution. Let's go! Come on!
Great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the
What a
end
play.
zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
What a play. What a play.
Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14.
Let's go, D.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Takes the handoff, heads to
Let's
the
go,
right.
D. Come on!
Test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. They'll test the right side here. Breaking free at the 35.
Come on.
And he breaks
guy's
It's
change of direction is so
an
slow.
explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. Will spot it at the 38.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Catch hauled in here over the
Staying
middle.
in the same play. All
Look
right.
at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
A first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for
Oh, you guys got to get on him.
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job
gotta
of
come
showing
up
that
on that.
versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. We'll see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Breaking free at midfield.
Big runs.
That's a big gain
Big runs.
across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls in the
He's
catch.
on number
Touchdown,
one receiver
Longhorns.
too, baby.
Still no
That's a
answer
user
for
snag.
Well, that's a
Come up, be
well-oiled
aggressive, and play the
machine
blitz.
there.
We're
Everyone
gonna
on
gas
this
him.
offense has been a star
Best
in
tight
their
end in the country, in my
Going
opinion.
like this results in quick and positive
sir.
results.
And the point after is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
He's playing good, man. Tough to stop.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Shotgun formation, here's an inside handoff.
Pretty soft.
You know, in the era that we live in right plenty of one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Breaks through the tackler.
Big stop.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Ooh, come on.
Down, out at the 46.
Oh, he wants to cough that up.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you,
He wants to cough that up.
offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense. This guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the national championship.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff heading left. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Breaking free at the 35.
Bro.
Makes the first down, but
He's got cracked 3 times in a row.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Direct snap to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Well, let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Holding. Holding. Yes, sir. That's
So the
huge.
holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards.
Held me.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Bro,
And it's complete. What a grab near the
I don't get that.
sideline.
I'm going to have to get over there.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
bro.
That's an
Y'all
RPO
see it?
caught on the left side.
Y'all see it? That's a swat.
The defense really backed up.
Damn.
It's first and goal.
We read it the whole
Another
time.
big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long.
Look at that,
He knew
bro.
coming into the national
You can't tell me my
championship
hand's not on the ball right
he had a
there.
shot to make a lot of big plays, but give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter?
Big time!
He'll get brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. And the quarterback drops back.
Oh, you got it. What? How is he wide open?
Touchdown, Oregon. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
How is he wide
This is just
open, bro?
quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with the national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or
How
sit
is he
back
wide
and change
open?
up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Trying to find some room. It's Clark.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game, because that was a big-time game.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, first and 10. Single back, takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete.
Best
The
receiver
defender
on the
arrived at the
field.
same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Gotta catch that. Yeah, that's possession catch too. Come on. You gotta do his fault.
From the shotgun, drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go.
Got a boy.
Great ball. Left side. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, that is a great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On the run, it's Robinson. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff running right. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory?
It's a good Oregon team, bro. And he's playing good with them. They're tough.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Linebackers making some adjustments now. Takes the toss, testing the right side
Big
here.
hits.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Extending the play now. Fighting off the tackler. And he'll scramble for a 1st down and importantly get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play.
Well, the defense had an opportunity here to really kind of seal this game, and instead they allow the quarterback to scramble to pick up some big yards and get a 1st down and get out of bounds.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
That's a Excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Dutch looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run it. It's Robinson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass rush closing in.
That's huge.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up the sack in a crucial moment.
Huge.
A quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. The pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second and goal for the offense. He's got it near the end zone.
Good game, bro.
Touchdown, Ducks. They have jumped in front in the final
He
minute.
deserves it, bro.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Great game, man. I mean, honestly, that
After the late touchdown, they'll kick it away here and help
That
the
was an
defense
awesome game.
hold on to seal this W. This one will be fair caught.
this is a tough loss, but honestly, bro,
Yet
we
set, needing to
proved
score
ourselves
quickly
here.
now, looking for some big plays right here. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. There's a deep throw at the clock
Good
winding
game,
down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock
Good shit,
and
bro.
walk out of here with a W.
And that'll do it. We have a national